Dream. My name is Naofumi Iwatani. I'm a college sophomore with slight otaku tendencies. Bright one today. I brought my kid brother back in line when he started Breaking Bad, so I had earned the privilege of living at home, allowance included. With no need for a part-time job, I got to indulge my otaku side. That said, I certainly wasn't one of those so-called shut-ins. When my spending money ran out, I went to the library to browse through light novels. I was a completely normal nerd, leading a completely normal life. Damn, what the hell? Until I picked up this book. The 4 Cardinal Weapons. Let's see. In order to save the world from the waves of apocalyptic catastrophe, 4 heroes will be summoned from another world. Seems like pretty standard light novel stuff. Each hero wields a distinctive weapon. A sword, a spear, a bow, or a shield. Yeah, but a shield's not really a weapon, it's more like armor. Anyway, where's the heroine in this thing? I doubt it's this princess, she seems kinda bitchy. Yeah, well, at least these hero guys look pretty damn cool and impressive. I guess all 4 of them are the main protagonists. Spotlights on sword, spear, and bow. Even the shield hero gets... Where's the rest of the...
Fantastic! The summoning was a success. What the? Brave heroes, won't you please save our world from pure evil?
What? Who are these guys? And, where am I? What the hell's this? A shield?
Please, oh brave heroes, our world is in dire need of saving.
Is this for real?
What do you mean it's in need of saving?
The story behind it all is long and complicated, but suffice it to say that you are the 4 cardinal heroes, and you were summoned here using an ancient ritual.
Cardinal, huh? So he thinks the 4 of us are what, heroes of legend?
Our world is in a most fragile state, and teeters on the brink of destruction. So we beg you, oh brave heroes, please lend us your aid.
I guess I could at least hear you guys out.
Forget it.
I also refuse.
You can send us back to our homeworld, right? Do that and maybe we'll talk.
You brought the 4 of us here without our consent. Don't you even feel the least bit guilty about it?
Not to mention, if you throw us out as soon as we restore peace, we'd have done all that work for nothing.
How willing are you to accommodate our requests? Depending on your answer, we may end up as your enemies instead of your allies.
What's with these guys? They're not only taking all this in stride, they've already started demanding respect and rewards.
Good sirs, before I say any more, we'd like you to have an audience with the King of Melremark. You can negotiate your rewards with him directly, so please.
All right, fine.
I suppose we'll consider their offer.
Sure. Doesn't matter who we talk to, our demands won't change.
Yeesh, could these guys be any more smug?
Wow, look. This really is another world, huh?
Sure is.
Even the air feels different. It's like how you'd expect to see it described in some kind of travel brochure.
Does that mean you've never traveled outside of Japan before?
Judging by the breeze, I'd say this place has a fairly standard Mediterranean climate.
Yeah, sure, that's what I meant. I just couldn't remember the word for it.
So, you young men are the 4 cardinal heroes of ancient legend. This is the land of Melremark, and I am her king, Altcray Melremark, the 32nd. Welcome, brave heroes. Please identify yourselves.
Ren Amaki. I'm a high school student, and I'm 16 years old.
I'm Motoyasu Kitamura, college student, 21.
I suppose I'm up next. Itsuki Kawasumi, still in high school, and I'm 17.
Guess that leaves me. My name is...
Good. Ren, Motoyasu, and Itsuki.
Yo, King! Aren't you forgetting someone?
Oh yes, forgive me.
Hey, you can't just say Yo King. You have to address him with a little respect.
So what then? His Majesty?
That might be too formal.
King is fine.
Alright, whatever you prefer. I'm now Fumi Iwatani, college student, 20 years old.
Now then, I suppose I need to explain why we've brought you here.
Is he ignoring me?
My beloved country of Melromark and the entire world surrounding it are heading down a path to certain ruin.
I'm still kinda pissed about how crappy the king's treating me, but here's the story in a nutshell. There's an old apocalyptic prophecy on this world. It speaks of a series of incursions of destructive force. These have come to be known as waves. If the calamities wrought by the waves are not stopped, the world will meet its end. Every country here has in its possession an ancient dragon hourglass. These devices can predict each wave's arrival. The first wave washed over this country not long before we were summoned. Between the local knights and traveling adventurers, they somehow managed to fend it off. However, the subsequent waves will become increasingly powerful. The sands in the hourglass will trickle as long as the waves keep coming. The second will arrive in less than a month.
We underestimated the potency of the waves. Once we actually experienced the first one and barely survived, we realized that only the 4 cardinal heroes could counter them. So we followed the legend and summoned you 4. But now, we have no time to lose.
Wait a sec. Isn't this the exact same story as in that book?
Okay, I think we get the gist of it. Anyway, I'm sure you didn't bring us here thinking we'd save you for free.
Of course not. Once you repel all the waves, I can assure you we shall reward you most handsomely.
Yeah? Well, it would seem we have no choice but to take you at your word.
Long as you don't renege, we'll work with you. But don't think for a moment that you can tame us.
Exactly. We won't put up with you looking down on us.
Right, what these guys said. Good lord, are they full of themselves.
If I can trust that we have reached an agreeable arrangement, I would ask you brave heroes to now check your statuses.
Wait, what's a status?
Yeah.
Are you guys dense? It should have been the very first thing you noticed when you got here.
Oh, put a sock in it. Stop acting like you know everything.
Don't you see the icon in the lower right corner of your vision?
Huh? Oh, hey, now I do.
Try focusing your attention on it.
Like this?
Only level 1. Well, that's really disconcerting, isn't it?
Yeah, no kidding. Who can tell if we can even fight like this?
What is all this exactly?
It's called status magic, an ability exclusive to the heroes.
So where do we go? What's the first step?
You must set out on an adventure to develop and upgrade these legendary weapons you have been equipped with.
You mean they weren't already maxed out when we got them? Also, mine's not even technically a weapon.
Can't we just wield other weapons until these are usable?
Suppose we'll have to figure that out as we go. Regardless, it looks like we've all got a lot of training ahead of us.
We'll have to level up hard and fast.
Then once the 4 of us feel like we're ready, we can form a party and...
One moment, brave heroes.
Huh?
I neglected to mention. You must each recruit allies and adventure separately.
And why is that?
It is said that by their very nature, the legendary weapons repel one another. If you try and work together, it will apparently hinder their development.
Looks like he's telling the truth. And the weapons are translating all the verbal and visual information into Japanese for us.
Since the sun is about to set, rest here for the night and begin your quests tomorrow. In the meantime, we'll gather the best of the best to form your parties.
Huh?
We have quarters prepared for you all. Please, sirs, right this way.
I hear the 4 cardinal heroes have been summoned. All 4 in Melromark?
Are they sure about this?
Then that means the shield hero is here too. I
I guess when you're heroes of legend, you get special treatment. The girl who showed us here was cute, too.
And though it did taste unusual, our dinner was quite sumptuous.
Doesn't this kind of seem like a video game?
That's 'cause it is a video game. It's exactly like Emerald Online.
Never heard of it.
Huh? Seriously? It's huge!
What are you talking about? This isn't some online game. It's a new console game I'm playing, called Dimension Web.
You're both wrong. Everything about this place is identical to a VR MMO called Bravestar Online.
Let's sort this out. First off, Ren, do you really mean an actual literal VR MMO?
Yeah.
You guys do get what he means by that too, right?
A sci-fi game I'm familiar with explored the concept.
Yeah, I've read about him in light novels.
Now to be sure, let's compare general knowledge. Whose face is on the 1,000 yen bill? Ready and...
Hideo Noyata.
Wait, who?
Buzzword of the year last year.
Favorite voice actors?
Which countries won World War II?
Who's the Prime Minister? Only one explanation. We're all from different versions of Japan.
Right? And they pretty much don't sound anything alike at all.
So there are parallel worlds with parallel Japans?
I thought we might just be from different eras, but it would seem not, huh?
And I can't believe all three of you have played video games that are so much like this world. Why am I the only one not familiar with it? What is it?
Oh, nothing. I just assumed it was because you're the SHIELD hero.
Huh, you too?
Well, yeah, I mean, it only makes sense.
Huh? Why? Is there something wrong with the shield?
Calm down. As the oldest one here, let me bring you up to speed on the basics. As far as I've ever seen, the Shielder class that specializes in the shield is for losers, because no true gamers ever play it.
What? No! How about in your worlds?
Sorry, man.
Shielders suck.
So what's the terrain like here?
Not sure, but it looks very similar to what I'm used to.
Each weapon has its own ideal hunting ground. If we spread out,
Whatever. If I'm too weak, I can just rely on my party. And if I'm lucky, it might even have some girls in it. The shield's role should be to defend the party and thwart enemy attacks, right? And while my love life back home was lacking, here I might just meet the one. It'll be fine. After all, I was chosen for this. My success is all but assured. Look out! I'm coming, world!
All right then. We start questing tomorrow. Let's head back to our rooms and get a good night's sleep.
do you think they have baths here?
Outdoor ones, if any at all.
Hell yeah. My grand adventure begins tomorrow morning.
We have gathered the greatest warriors in the land. These brave souls will fight the waves alongside you.
So how's this work? Take turns picking them for our parties? Dang, there's a real looker here too.
Our future champions, the time has come to begin your journey.
What? They're the ones who get to choose? What? Huh? 3 there, 5 there, 4 there. Yo, King!
I am loath to admit it, but even I was not expecting this.
No volunteers, he must have 0 charisma.
I've been made aware of an unsettling rumor.
Has something happened, sir?
Not exactly. The rumor that is quickly spreading around town is that the so-called SHIELD hero is ignorant of this world.
What?
Legend tells us the heroes arrive with a firm understanding of our lands, and the townspeople seem to think he doesn't meet that criteria.
Someone must have been eavesdropping on our discussion last night.
You think? All 'cause of a rumor? Sure, I may not know much, but still. Regardless, you don't need 5, Ren. How about you give a couple of them to me?
I'm a loner, you're right. I don't need them. Whoever cannot cut it gets left in the dust.
Motoyasu, help me out. Don't you think this is unfair?
Yeah, I'm surprised my party is all girls, too.
Clearly, you're super broken up about it, jerk.
It might seem to be the most fair if we split them up 3 apiece, but if we try to force the issue, it could destroy everybody's morale.
So what? You're telling me I have to just go it alone? You guys know I'm a shielder. The class you said was for losers. Without a party, how am I supposed to grow any stronger?
Sir Hero,
Huh?
It's her.
would you kindly allow me to switch parties and join the Shield Hero?
Are you sure?
I am.
What? For real? She's actually gonna join my party?
Are there any others who would be willing to join Master Naofumi on his quest? Ah, well, so be it. We shall have to take other measures then. Master Naofumi, you will have to recruit for your party yourself.
Right.
Every month, we shall provide each hero with the funds they require. This one time, however, Master Naofumi's payment will be higher than the others. Here are your initial war chests. Accept them with our thanks.
Shield Hero receives 800 silver coins, while the rest of you each receive 600 silver.
Procure all necessary equipment and set forth.
Sir!
Later now, Fumi. Take good care of her now, you hear me?
They said we can't help you directly, but I can at least wish you best of luck with your recruiting.
Until next time, so long.
Bye!
I beg your pardon, Shield Hero, sir. Let me introduce myself. My name is Mine Sufia. It's an honor to fight with you.
I'm Naofumi Iwatani. Nice to meet you.
My pleasure.
She's so friendly, open and warm. I mean, she chose to join me when no one else would. Gotta keep her safe, no matter what. Guess we should be going, huh? Miss, Mine?
Yes, Sir Hero. To start, I'll show you around the village.
I caught a glimpse last night, but seeing it up close really drives home how different this world is.
Well, Sir Hero, what shall we do next?
Let's see here. The first place we should visit is a shop that sells weapons and armor.
That makes sense. With all that silver, I bet you could buy some nice stuff. I'll take you to a shop I trust. They should have everything you need.
All right, that sounds great.
Oh, good. Follow me.
So cute. Nothing beats having a girl in your party, eh?
This place gets my highest recommendation.
Wow. A real-life weapons shop.
Welcome, good sir. So, first time in a weapons shop, is it? Well, you already know how to pick the best one.
Thanks, but actually she brought me here.
You do look familiar, miss. Have we met?
Sure, I've been in here before. Your shop is rather renowned, after all.
Aw, sweet of you to say so. Anyhow, who's your companion here with the funny outfit?
You mean you can't tell, sir?
No. Are you trying to tell me he's one of them heroes? A shield, so guess that means you must be the dud.
Why are these dumb rumors about me spreading like wildfire? Whatever. I can't let that get me down. I am indeed the shield hero, Naofumi Iwatani. Pleased to meet you.
Now, Fumi, huh? Well, if you become a regular, I won't give two hoots what you wield. All right, kid. Good to meet you.
Now that that's out of the way, could you provide Sir Hero with his equipment needs? Our budget is around 250 silver.
Left to right, that's iron, magic steel, and silver iron in ascending order of price. All quality swords guaranteed.
Wow. With one of these, even I could... Wait, what the... What the heck is going on?
I have no idea.
It looked like they just flew out of your hand.
Yeah, but why? Huh? Rule violation? What the hell? How do I fight with just a shield? It appears that besides this shield, I'm not allowed to use any other weapons.
How does that work, then? At a glance, it's like any other small shield. Does this thing not come off yet?
I can move it around my body, but I can't find a way to remove it.
That's strange. I can sense a great amount of power in here, but my appraisal magic doesn't really tell me much more. Thanks for showing me something interesting anyway. Wanna buy some armor? Hey! Now you're starting to look the part at least.
Yeah, thank you.
How much do you want for it?
Hero's discount, 120 silver.
And the buyback price?
Well, let's see. If it's still in mostly new condition, I'd offer you 100 silver.
Buyback price?
Once you grow strong enough, you really won't need this armor anymore. You don't want to get ripped off when you come to sell it back.
Makes sense, I guess.
All right, we'll take it.
Excellent! I'll throw in some innerwear to show my thanks.
So, where shall we head to next, Sir Hero? Off to do battle?
Yeah! Time to level up. My adventure finally begins!
Wow, there's no limit to how much it can absorb. That must be part of a legendary weapon's power.
Yeah, and it must be why I don't feel pain when I'm bitten either. But before I can upgrade to a better shield, it looks like I'm gonna need a lot more fodder.
Oh, I see.
By the way, are these orange balloon fragments worth anything? Can we sell them?
Yes, but at most they'll likely only fetch 1 copper coin each.
Seeing how Ren destroyed them, they must be really weak. Guess that's all they're worth. That should be enough shield fodder for now. The nice thing is, as I level up, then my shield should evolve too.
Let's call it a day then. We should stop back in at the weapon shop. If we can buy some new equipment for me, we'll get even further tomorrow.
Sounds fair enough.
Gear for the lady, hmm? You'll certainly be much stronger decked out with some good equipment.
Right?
This might get expensive, so I suppose I should start haggling now.
Really? Seems our hero fancies himself a comedian.
80% off.
Dalt, 20 extra!
Why is it going up? 89% off!
Anyone who tries to haggle before even seeing the goods deserves to pay double.
Yeah, 90% off!
29% more!
Stop raising it! 100% off!
Then I'm just giving it away!
Free works for me! So how much is all that at 60% off?
480 silver with the discount. That's the best I can offer.
That'll leave us with, 200 silver? Hey, would you mind downgrading just a bit? I don't know how much inns and other expenses cost yet.
We'll be fine, Sir Hero. The stronger I am, the more loot we can collect from monsters, right? This'll keep us going.
There's the otherworld trope I've been waiting for. Yeah, fine, whatever you say, milady. All right, shopkeeper, we'll take all these.
Thanks a ton, young hero. Gotta say, you have a real nose for good deals.
Thank you, Sir Hero.
By the way, do you know of any places around town that'll buy these fragments?
There are shops that specialize in monster goods. They'll buy most of those things off of you.
Great, thank you. Oh man! The food at the castle was delicious too, but a pub is where you experience real otherworld cuisine.
I'm so glad you're enjoying your meal.
The meadow we fought in today was over here, right?
Yep. Tomorrow we'll be heading to Lafun Village, which lies beyond this map. And past Laufin Village, we'll find a dungeon that's perfect for rookie adventurers.
A dungeon?
We won't make very much money there, but it's an excellent spot for you to work on leveling up.
Interesting.
Now that I have new equipment, and with you defending me, it should be a walk in the park.
Thank you, Mine. You've been a wealth of information.
No problem. By the way, Sir Hero, we have all this wine here. Aren't you going to drink some?
I'm not into alcohol.
Oh, that's too bad. This is a really fantastic vintage. After the long day we've had, I'd love to share it with you.
All of a sudden, she's twice as seductive. But I'm sorry, but I really just don't care for it.
Is that so? Well, too bad. That's a hero for you, I suppose.
What do you mean?
This country is a matriarchy. No man who's from here would ever dare turn down a drink offered by a woman.
Really? Guess I'm not very good at picking up on this kind of stuff.
No, don't worry, you'll learn.
I'm glad we got to discuss our plans for tomorrow. I think I'll turn in early tonight. Is that okay?
Of course. I'll head up after I finish your wine. Although drinking alone gets so lonely.
Hey, Mine?
Huh?
Thanks again for joining up with a shield hero who can't fight. I declined tonight, but I swear I'll make it up to you someday.
It's totally fine, I mean it. I'll see you in the morning, Sir Hero. Pleasant dreams.
Yeah, good night. 200 silver coins left. 2 rooms at 30 copper each per night, and meals for 2 at 5 copper each. That leaves a little over 199 silver. Acting like such a stereotypical Japanese tourist stashing money like this. Ugh, holy crap though, what a day. Ugh. I wonder how it truly feels to kill a monster. Today I just ran around popping balloons. But still, I really am in another world.
Man, I leveled up quite a bit today. I won't let you outdo me twice.
Huh? Is that Moroyasu and Itsuki? Time for bed. Off to an early start and all. Okay, downstairs for some breakfast and then head out. Huh? Gone. It's gone! The silver, the chainmail, and even my old clothes that I was keeping for when I get to go back home! No way! I was robbed in my sleep? Mine, open up! All our money and equipment's been stolen! You still asleep in there? Wake up, we're in serious trouble! You guys are knights. From the castle, right? I'm glad you're here. Listen, I'm—
The shield hero, yes?
Yeah, that's right.
The king has issued a summons for you, boy. You're to come with us.
What? Oh, jeez! The hell's going on here? Mine, hey! Are you okay? What's wrong? Yo, King! While I was sleeping, all of the money and equipment I had other than this shield was stolen from my room! Please, sir, find the thief and—
Silence, you filth!
What's this about?
Mine, I'm sorry to ask, my dear, but would you mind repeating your testimony for us again?
It happened last night. The shield hero forced his way into my room. He was stinking drunk. He grabbed me and pinned me down.
Huh?
He said something like, "The night is still young." And then the next thing I knew, he was tearing all my clothes off.
What?
Somehow, I managed to escape. I ran down the hall for help. I found Sir Moroyasu, who happened to be staying at the same inn.
What the hell?
If she hadn't asked me to wait until dawn and call the knights, I would have gladly cut you down myself.
What are you talking about? I went straight to bed after dinner last night, and I don't drink! Wait, that's my chainmail that you're wearing! You thieving bastard, give it back!
Who are you calling a thief? Mine gave this armor to me as a special gift when I met her at the pub yesterday.
To think the Cardinal Shield Hero would commit the greatest sin in this country.
Sin?
In Melromark, even attempted sexual assault on a woman is punishable by death.
If you weren't a hero, you'd be executed at once!
Executed? I promise you, I'm the one being wronged here, not her. I didn't do it. And if you're so convinced I did, then show me some proof.
When we performed a search of the Shield Hero's room, we found this, sir, strewn across his bed.
You animal!
The proof seems rather undeniable.
How so? That thing wasn't there when I woke up!
What a terrible shame. I worried something bad might happen, but hoped you knew better.
Guess he thinks a hero can do whatever the hell he wants and get away with it.
That's not even the least bit true, I swear!
This world is not some consequence-free playground for you. Know your place, scoundrel!
What the hell is this? Why is this happening? Mine. Why? Why would you lie like that? We're supposed to be a party! I see. Joining me was just a ruse so she could destroy me right here. It was all a lie. When she smiled at me or acted kind. Fake! You liar! You tricked me! It was a setup from the very beginning!
I'm scared, Sir Murayasu!
Shut your mouth, you criminal!
Up yours, pretty boy! You did all this to steal my money and equipment! I'll bet you two planned it together! Yeah, come to think of it, the only thing mine ever called me was Sir Hero. But she's calling Moroyasu by name. If that's not proof they were in it together, I don't know what is!
Refusing to admit he's guilty and making nonsensical accusations?
I know what you're thinking, and you're right. He doesn't deserve a shred of mercy.
I knew it. It was a mistake to summon all four together at once.
Exactly! They shouldn't have summoned the Shield Hero at all!
But who could have known he'd be such scum?
Again? It's just about the shield? Has to be. Because I'm the Shield Hero. Because I'm weak. They're trying to knock me down in some crazy attempt to make themselves look better. Disgusting. These people are all filthy, disgusting trash. This country's people don't believe in me either. Why should I raise a finger to help them? Fine. I don't care anymore. And why should I? Just send me back to my world! Summon a new Shield Hero or whatever you want, I'm out! Screw this world! Seriously! Why did I get ripped away from my home just to go through this?
So you're gonna run away as soon as things start to get tough? You really are scum.
After all you've done, how could you even think about abandoning your job?
I say let the coward run on home. Who wants to fight alongside a rapist? Good riddance.
Shut up! Now, send me back to my world this instant!
Believe me, I would like nothing more than to kick you out. But legend says that no new heroes may be summoned until all four of the original Cardinal Heroes meet their end.
What'd he say?
That's insane! So you're telling me I can't even go home?
Not yet. But there is only one way you may return home. Fight off all the incoming waves.
But sir, does that mean we'll have to fight alongside a criminal like him?
Screw you guys! Who needs you? I'll figure out how to handle the waves my way! Don't move! Get the hell off of me! What'll it be, King? Are you gonna have me rot in jail in between every wave?
There's no more time before the next wave, so I won't be imprisoning you. Scum or not, you're still a hero, and one of the only beings left who can fight them all off. But news of your crime is already spreading among the people. That is your punishment. You should never expect to be allowed to lead a decent life in this country.
Yeah, clearly. This is what you wanted, right? Shove it up your ass!
Hey, wait! 1 second!
weak one, remember? I don't have a second to waste. Just like that, all my money, my respect, and my trust was gone. I lost everything.
Hey, Shield Bro. So I heard what you did to that girl you were with. I had to punch you in the face!
You're against me too?
Hang on.
What gives? I thought you were all ready to punch me.
Nah, I changed my mind.
Good. You were about to lose your life there.
Hold up a second. You won't make it very far dressed like that. Consider this a parting gift.
How much?
Doesn't matter since you're broke, but let's call it a clearance sale and save 5 copper.
Yeah, fine. I'll come pay you someday.
Sure, kid. Don't die.
I finally hit level 2, but I had to fight all night.
Let's see, for these little things, how does 1 copper for every pair sound?
Yeah, sure. You got yourself a deal.
Splendid. Thanks, come again. Welcome, sir.
How much for all of these?
Oh, orange balloons, are they? Looks like 20 of them by my count. How does 1 copper sound for the entire lot?
I heard you offer the last guy 1 copper for every 2.
Did I now? I don't recall that. You must understand I do have a business to run.
That's so. Can I assume that these will fetch a better price then? They're quite lively. Look, I'm not trying to rip you off here. All I'm asking of you is a fair market price. Is it personal? Is there maybe some reason you might have for hating me?
Okay, fine. I give up. Whatever you want. Get these things off of me.
Sounds like we have a deal then, huh? If you buy from me consistently, I'll even give you a small discount. Better than trying to fleece me, right?
Right! Consider it done, sir. And as much as I'd like to refuse, the exchange of money for goods have nothing to do with any crimes you may or may not have committed.
And one more thing. You need to spread the word around to all of the other merchants. Tell them that any trader who decides to mess with me will get totally covered in bite marks.
Don't you worry. I'll tell everybody.
To a fruitful relationship. Aren't these... New shields. So does that mean that by mastering abilities, I get to keep them even after I upgrade to another one? Leaf shield, go! It really is just like a game. It can improve the plant's quality? Wow,
This is really good stuff. Where did you find these?
In the forest right outside the castle. Didn't you know?
Sure. But I've never seen anything of such high quality. I was certain it was much more average.
Since that day, nothing I eat has any flavor.
Oh, great shield hero. We'll join your party if you want.
Yeah, that's right. Thank your lucky stars.
Okay, but how about we go ahead and discuss the terms up front?
Sure thing.
Your pay will be entirely performance-based. Do you know what that means?
Nope, not a clue.
It means you'll be paid according to the loot we get on our quest. And since I'm the leader, I'll be keeping at least 40%. I'll split up the rest among you guys at my discretion. If you do nothing of value, then you can expect to be paid nothing.
What the hell? That means if you get a wild hair up your ass, you can end up keeping it all for yourself.
I promise to pay you if you do your job, assuming you can.
Let's go get us some equipment, boss man.
Buy your own equipment. I have nothing to gain by doing that for you.
What?
Forget the party crap and just hand over your money.
Now see, if you'd only said that to begin with, you could have saved us all a whole bunch of time.
Yeah, right. Who knew it'd be so easy?
Chill out!
I have real good defense, but no offensive ability. Without it, I can't defeat monsters. And because of that, I can't farm experience points. And since I can't farm, I can never raise my offensive ability. I'm stuck in a loop. Damn it!
Looks like you could use some help. It's clear you don't have any. What luck! I have exactly what you need.
If you're offering me party members, I'll pass.
Party members? No. What I'm offering you is a service I believe you'll find far more convenient.
And what would that be?
Interested, are we?
Leave me alone.
You've got that look in your eyes that I just adore. You're every bit the man the rumors said you'd be.
Rumors, huh? So then you know who I am.
Of course I do, brave shield hero, sir. If my offer interests you, follow me, and we can discuss it further. Right this way.
So, what exactly are you offering me?
Can't you tell by just looking? They're slaves, my boy.
No way.
Yes way! I run a slave trading business!
What would make you think I'd want to own slaves?
Oh, I don't know. The fact that they could neither lie nor betray their master. We keep all our slaves in line by placing them under the effects of a curse. A strong, seal-based curse. If they misbehave, it can take their very lives. What do you say?
All right, show me what you've got.
I knew you had exactly what it takes to be a most wonderful patron.
Some of them don't look human.
I can assure you they still are, technically.
Tell me more. I don't know much about this world.
Creatures that look mostly human, but aren't, are what we refer to as demi-humans. They're mostly used as servants or for manual labor. Beastmen are demi-humans whose appearance leads more towards the animal side. They're often used as bodyguards or gambled on as participants in death matches.
I see. But they both fall under the same category?
Indeed. And since this country practices human supremacy, and demi-humans are thought to be closer to monsters, life can be quite hard for them here. As such, they're treated as slaves.